I'm never voting for Democrats again. Why now? Because I hate trans people. Dumarella, how many members do you think there are in the House Equality Caucus? I don't know, like 30? 191. It is literally the largest caucus. Oh. Yeah, oh. I didn't know. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't make assumptions without researching the facts. Okay. Who are our fighters today? Well, it's the start of a new week, so I'm repping a new rep. This is Joe Courtney. Who? He represents Connecticut District 2. And your reaction is why I'm talking about him this week. This weekend, the Trump administration stopped the Revolution Wind project in Connecticut and Rhode Island, which is 80% complete, citing security concerns. There are none, right? No, the project was fully vetted when it started. I didn't know this project existed. That's why it matters that he's bringing attention to it. Oh, I get it. What's next? Well, this is Mark Desaulniers, and every week he does a really thorough week in review. So in this video, he talks about his town hall with Jim McGovern, who is ranking member on the Rules Committee. He talked about his trip to Los Angeles. But he goes somewhere he doesn't represent. He went to UCLA because he's on the Education and Workforce Committee to hear about the research funding freeze, as well as their financial aid situation and their essential needs program. And he went to see the damage from the Palisades fire because he's on the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. I didn't know committee assignments were that involved. Well, now you do. He did a lot more, but you can watch the video to hear about the rest. I might just do that. What's next? John Mannion was at the flag raising of the Pride Day parade at the Great New York State Fair. And there are articles about him doing it in 2023, but none from this weekend. That tracks. Yeah. Continue. Robin Kelly and Delia Ramirez moderated a congressional delegate forum focused on trans rights and HIV. Kelly spoke about how when we take power again, we can't go back to the status quo. It wasn't good enough. A sitting member of Congress really said that? I know a lot of people have convinced you that they don't care, but yeah, she did. I think maybe I need to spend more time researching the Democrats. I think so too. Go on! Raja Krishnamurthy spoke with Alicia Menendez about the Epstein file. How long it's going to take the Oversight Committee to read them. How they're going to make sure they get all the files. And he said that there is a date on the books for Maxwell to testify in front of the committee. Shouldn't this be a bigger deal? I saw someone blame the Oversight Committee for not doing anything. Yep. Welcome to my life. Okay, what else? Richie Torres did a whole history lesson about slavery. It is brilliant. He goes into details I didn't know. You? Yeah, there were some ways that my education was lacking, and this was one of them. Okay, sounds like I have to check it out. I think you'll find it really interesting if you do. I hope you enjoyed watching Dumarella Gets Schooled. If you made it to the end of this post, come up with 7 words to help the algorithm. And a wind emoji. The fact that that project is being stopped is ridiculous. And if you watched or read any of these stories, comment with what you learned. And a file cabinet, because the Oversight Committee needs to see every single one related to Epstein. Our voices are superpower, but only when we use them.